Hello, my name is Sebastian Almfort. The subject which I would like to talk about is climatic changes. We can, around the world, already feel the consequences of climatic changes. Here in Denmark, we have and can feel it in the way that we have gotten longer and warmer summers, but also longer and colder winters. At the same time, we have also gotten more severe storms all around the year. Storms that do a lot of damage to towns, to roads, to houses, and sometimes, unfortunately, also to people. Besides being very severe storms that do a lot of damage, the repair after these storms also cost a lot. The Danish state use millions of Danish crowns every year on repair after these storms. But it's not only here in Denmark that we have problems with these storms. I have read the article, Florida banned state workers from using the term climatic change report, which was in The Guardian. In this article, there's written that there is also a problem with severe storms in Florida, and then especially South Florida, where Miami lies. And actually, in South Florida, it is so bad that some people fear that Miami and the rest of South Florida will actually be consumed by the ocean because it's laid so close to the water, and the storms are so bad over the last couple of years. But it's not only in the southern states that they have problems with the climatic change. Also in the northern states like New York, they have a lot of problems with climatic changes. Over the last couple of years, New York City have had a lot of severe snowstorms. There's actually been so bad that the whole town has been closed down for a couple of days because nobody can move around. Everything is closed, and actually if you go outside and it's outside for a longer period of time, you can actually end up dying because it's so cold. But even though we have all these signs of climatic changes, a lot of people is still critical to the idea of climatic changes, and some people even deny that we have climatic changes. Some people say the people who deny climatic change say that it is totally normal, it's something that happens to the earth sometimes, and that it has happened before. They might be right in that, but we can from studies and research see it has never been so bad that it is at the time now. Al Gore have made a documentary called An Inconvenient Truth, where he actually come with a lot of facts about climatic change and tell about the climatic changes. As he say in this documentary, that it's not the first time there is some changing in the climatic and in the weather around the world, but it has never been so bad as it is right now. And if you look at it, the Earth has existed for billions of years, and the humans have only been on Earth for a couple of thousand years. But even through humans have only been on Earth for such a short amount of time, we have still done so much damage to the Earth. We are taking too much of the Earth's resources, we are using too much resources, we are overproducing food and everything else. And the way it is right now, we will end up destroying ourselves, destroy the Earth. And we the humans cannot live without the Earth. So, if we want to save the Earth and keep on living here, we need to change the way we live our lives. We need to stop overproduce everything. We have to only produce what we need and nothing else. But the problem is a lot of people will lose money if we make these changes in their way of life. So a lot of people is still trying to deny the climatic changes and just say it is something that is happening. It will maybe take a couple of years, but nothing else, then everything will be normal. But I believe what Al Gore says in his documentary, everything will not return to normal unless we really do something we have to do something in the next couple of years if we don't want to destroy our Earth for good. We may not destroy it in the next 10 or 20 years, but maybe in the next 50, 100, 200 years we will have destroyed the Earth. And this change, this way we destroy the Earth, is only begun to happen in the last couple of 100 years, while we humans have begun producing cars, planes, and so on. There's no doubt that it is us humans who is the cause of these climatic changes. And I've said it before, I will say it again, we need to change the way we live our lives and the way we produce if we want the Earth to survive and if we want to survive ourselves. That is what I have about climatic changes. Thank you.